Stop buying ugly plastic boxes that take up your entire counter. Honestly. If you're still using that clunky air fryer from 2022, you are missing out on serious upgrades. I'm talking about glass designs, vertical stacking, and smart tech that actually cooks a steak perfectly without making it taste like rubber. I've tested the top models from Ninja, Cosori, and Dreo, and I've analyzed the latest lab data to find the top 5 air fryers of 2026 that are actually worth your money. Forget the marketing hype. Let's get real. Quickly, here are the 3 rules for 2026 so you don't waste your money. First, ignore the wattage. It's a marketing lie. You want high-velocity airflow. A powerful fan cooks way crispier than a high-wattage heater. Believe me. Second, ditch the Teflon. We are finally moving to ceramic and glass. They don't peel, they don't smell, and they are so much easier to clean. And third, go vertical. Stop buying wide, flat boxes that hog your counter. The new stackable designs give you double the food in half the space. Got it? Good. Let's get to the rankings. Starting with number 5, Ninja Crispi 4-in-1 glass air fryer. Another air fryer? Ugh. But wait, this new glass design looks like a total beast. Cook and store glass pods. Okay, fancy. They claim it completely eliminates scrubbing. Let's see if it actually works or just leaves baked-on grease everywhere. Whoa, the motor unit sits on top. Clean bottoms, people. Finally. You literally cook in the glass and then snap a lid on. Perfect for those lazy Sunday meal preps. And the marketing. Toxin-free cooking? Great. Now my appliance is judging my old, scratched-up Teflon pans. It lets you watch the food brown without opening a drawer and losing heat. Honestly, smarter than my last roommate. Check out the airflow design, circulating the heat perfectly through the glass without burning the edges. Impressive. You finish cooking, and you just toss the whole bowl right in the dishwasher. That feature just saved you a cleanup disaster. Believe me. Meal prep without touching a single wire brush? And it stores right in the fridge? Sold. It even keeps the leftover odors sealed away perfectly. Dude, this thing is cleaner than I am. The Ninja Crispi. It's only around $160, but honestly, it's a total game changer. Rank number 4. The Techie pick, Dreo ChefMaker. Another smart cooker? Ugh. But wait, this new water atomization system looks like a total beast. A built-in water tank and a dual sensor probe? Okay, fancy. They call this combi-cooking. Let's see if it actually works, or just turns my expensive ribeye into a soggy, steamed mess. Whoa, it sprays a micro mist of water while air frying. Juicy steaks, people, finally. When I first unboxed this and set the probe, I realized it's perfect for those thick cuts of meat you are absolutely terrified of ruining. And the app? ChefMaker? Great. Now my air fryer is judging my terrible culinary skills. It tracks the meat's exact internal temp and adjusts the heat automatically. Honestly, smarter than my last roommate. Check out the cooking algorithms. It sears the outside flawlessly and then drops the temp to cook the center without drying it out. Impressive. It monitors the crust and avoids overcooking. That feature just saved you a $60 steak disaster, believe me. Restaurant quality medium rare without touching an outdoor grill? And it gives you step-by-step video alerts on your phone. Sold. It even calculates the resting time for the meat before finishing the cook. Dude, this thing is a way better chef than I am. The Dreo ChefMaker. It's pricey, sitting around $270, but honestly, it's a total game changer. Rank number 3. Ninja Air Fryer Pro 4-in-1. Another basic black box? Ugh. But wait, the temperature consistency data on this one is a total beast. 4 different cooking functions and a 5-quart capacity? Okay, fancy. They call this air crisp technology. Let's see if it actually works or just gives me a batch of soggy, sad French fries. Whoa, it hits 400 degrees in seconds. Crispy edges, people. Finally. A super wide basket that actually fits 4 pounds of wings? Perfect for those lazy Sunday football games. And the interface, 4 simple buttons? Great. Now my appliance is judging my inability to use a touchscreen. It reheats leftover pizza and makes it crispier than when I bought it. Honestly, smarter than my last roommate. Check out the airflow design, blasting superheated air to cook the food evenly without drying out the middle. Impressive. It has a ceramic-coated crisper plate and avoids the cheap peeling Teflon. That feature just saved you a chemical disaster, believe me. Flawless chicken wings without filling the kitchen with smoke, and the basket goes right in the dishwasher? Sold. It even has a massive digital timer so you can read it from across the room. Dude, this thing has better vision than I do. The Ninja Air Fryer Pro 4-in-1. It's super affordable, under 130 bucks, but honestly, it's a total game changer. And now product 2, Cosori TurboBlaze, another shiny black box on the counter. This is the Cosori TurboBlaze. They're bragging about DC motor tech. Sounds fancy, but does it work? It claims it's a microwave, an oven, a grill, basically trying to evict every other appliance you own. Talk about an ego. The interface is slick, I'll give them that. But master any dish? That's a bold claim, buddy. Let's see the proof. Cranking it to max speed. Wait for it. Okay, that char is actually game changer crispy, not soggy at all. Dial it back to medium and you're baking? Honestly, those cakes don't look like hockey pucks. Low speed handles the hipster stuff. Dehydrated fruit snacks, if you have the patience to wait for them. And a 6-quart tray? It's a beast. Finally, you can cook a real meal without playing Tetris with your food. So, is it a total ripoff? Nah, this thing actually delivers. It stays on my counter. For now. And finally, number 1, the absolute best overall air fryer of 2026. The Ninja Double Stack XL. Alright, stop scrolling. I've tested 1,000 air fryers, but this, a double stack, that's new. You get nearly 10 liters of space without turning your kitchen into a parking lot. Genius. 30% slimmer? Dude, my cramped apartment actually stands a chance. But wait for it. Racks? You can cook 4 different things at once? Okay, that is a game changer. Twist, click, separate zones. It's not rocket science, folks, it's just smart design. And the sync feature? Believe me, nobody likes cold fries. Nobody. Reclaim your space, eat faster. Honestly, I'm sold. This thing is a total beast. So, there you have it. The top 5 air fryers of 2026. If you are still cooking in a prehistoric plastic box, honestly, it is time to upgrade. I've dropped the links to the absolute best current prices for all these models in the description below. If this video saved you from buying the wrong fryer, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button and subscribe for more no BS tech reviews. I'll catch you in the next one.